Hey, HannahMouse1 here. Welcome to another devlog for A Farmer's Life, the farming game that I'm making in Scratch. In this episode, I'll be finishing the fishing mechanics that I started last time. First things first, making it so that we can add baits to the nets. I had to create smaller icons for each of the baits to better fit the net page's design, and I got those laid out correctly in a 3x3 grid. I also created a bar that indicates how much bait is in the net in relation to its capacity, and made a label that tells you to click and hold to add the bait to the net. I made it so you can do exactly that, and this was really easy because it works exactly as adding food to the barn does. Then I remade all of the fishable item icons into the smaller style, which is slightly harder than it was for the bait, just because of how much more complex the designs of the fish are, and the need to keep them recognizable as what they are. I also created a collect button in a lit up active form and a dimmed out inactive form. The way that fishing will work is that every so many frames a bit of bait will be consumed and it will attempt to catch a fish, assuming the net is baited and that the net isn't already at capacity. If there is something in the net, the collect button will light up, and when it is clicked, the net will empty and the correct items will be added to the player's inventory. With that done, I had to start integrating this system into the other existing systems of the game, starting by adding the fishing mechanics to the how-to page. This was just a bit of busy work, as I made a couple of pages explaining the building of the fisherman's hut, adding baits to nets, and collecting your catch once something is in said net. I got these to display correctly before moving on to the completion log. I created